In this video, we're going to take a look at the features of the scope, and if you haven't seen it already, we have a separate video that's going to be dealing with the unboxing. Precision long-range shooting has been all the rage recently, and one of the things that's really going to make that helpful is going to be getting a scope which is a front focal plane or first focal plane reticle rifle scope. Now, the primary thing with these type of scopes is that as you adjust the magnification, as you go bigger and smaller, the reticle is also going to get bigger or smaller with it. That's going to allow you to call your own shots and make adjustments right on the fly. For more detailed videos, there's plenty of videos talking about first focal plane reticle rifle scopes versus second. However, let's take a look at the quick features of this scope and why it's worth consideration. So Blackhound is a pretty nice company, and they have generally been selling these scopes direct. However, they are now selling it right here on Amazon as well. Blackhound is known for giving you a very nice value. So you have the scope. They are going to come with a set of pretty nice scope rings. You're going to get a lens cap or a sunshade. You're going to get two bubble levels that are going to help you level the scope. So you place one on the scope, one on the gun, and then it'll help you adjust it. Manual cleaning cloth, and then you have a lens cleaning brush, which I think I'm going to be using it with my camera instead. The scope is also going to come with two flip caps, which are going to be quite nice and will protect the glass. I am, however, going to quickly take it off so we can go over the features of this scope. So on the back, you're going to have a quick focus adjustment ring. So this is the fast focus, and this would be the first thing that you set, and that's going to be to make sure that the reticle is in focus for you. Depending, especially if you're wearing eyeglasses or not, you'll have to make that determination as to how you want to set the reticle focus. Generally, once you set it, you'll put the lens cap back on, and you're going to forget it unless a new shooter is going to come. The magnification range on here is from 6 to 24 power, so this will be actually good enough for anywhere from, let's say, 50 yards all the way out past a mile. You should be able to do okay with a 24 power scope, as long as you're shooting generally at steel plates. Moving forward on this side, you do have a parallax adjustment. Now, the nice thing is the scope will focus down to as little as 15 yards, and it'll focus back out to infinity. This means you can actually even throw it onto a rimfire if you're shooting, let's say, at 25 yards or so. On this dial, you also have the illumination knob, and you have 6 settings, and it's going to be on off in between each setting, and it does come with batteries inside the scope. On top, you're going to have your click adjustable turrets. So on here is, so it's available in both mil and MOA, and each click is 1/10 mil. And the MOA, I believe it's a quarter or possibly 1/8 clicks on there as well. To set it, to reset to 0, you're just basically, there's a screw here that you're going to go and reset. And this does have 5 mils of adjustment per rotation. Same thing on the winch side. Nice clicks, pretty audible, definitely totally usable. And then moving forward, you have a 50mm front objective and a 30mm tube. So there's going to be plenty of rings if you don't like these type of rings, or you're mounting it to an AR-15 and you are going to want, let's say, a one-piece mount. Overall, pretty nice image quality, pretty usable reticle, and overall a very complete package for what you need in order to get started with a first focal plane reticle. So that is the Blackhound Genesis 624 by 50.